Hello guys, my name is Static Gaming and today I'm going to be going over Belgium's decision to declare loot boxes in video games as gambling and what that means for the future of investing. So on the 25th of April 2018, the Minister for Justice in Belgium put out a statement about video games in violation of gambling legislation. It says that the Gaming Commission conducted a thorough investigation into loot boxes in video games. The Gaming Commission investigated 4 video games, which were Star Wars Battlefront 2, Overwatch, FIFA 18 and CSGO. In the case of FIFA 18, Overwatch and CSGO, the Gaming Commission decides that the system of loot boxes forms a game of chance that is subject to Belgian gaming law. The games with loot boxes as currently offered in our country are therefore in violation of gaming legislation and can be dealt with under criminal law. The loot boxes must therefore also be removed. If that does not happen, the operators risk a prison sentence of up to 5 years and a fine of up to 800,000 euros. When minors are involved, this punishment can be doubled. The director of the Gaming Commission even took another shot at EA and FIFA 18 by saying game manufacturers, but also parties such as FIFA, for example, are called upon to call a halt to this practice. Now, I'm quite surprised PUBG wasn't brought up as a game here because it's got like 4 times the player base right now as CSGO, and it has the same loot box feature. But anyways, we're going to be looking at CSGO in this episode, so what will this mean? Well, the Gaming Commission didn't give out any schedule for this law, so we're probably going to be learning more about these consequences in the future and certain dates of when things need to happen. What Valve will now need to do is either fight the Belgian government with lawyers or maybe just take the crate system out of Belgium, but I'm not really sure how that could work. If they did take the crate system out of Belgium, it would probably not really affect the market too much, and it may even make skins slightly more valuable as Belgians would only be able to buy them from the Steam market, which also makes me think, will trade offers also be removed for Belgium? Now, the way this could be bad for the investing scene is if other countries start to follow, and there are worries that if the EU were to jump in on this with Belgium, then they could really start cracking down on gambling in video games. But for that, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, I really hope we keep updated on all this, and I hope that a lot of it is done publicly because I don't want to be left out of this while it's settled behind closed doors, but that's probably what's going to happen. So I would say there's no real panic to sell all your stuff or buy cases or anything like that because the media will always hype this up. And don't get me wrong, this is concerning, but there will be a long time before this type of legislation would be present in most countries. So that is it for this episode of Steam Market Investing Tips, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.